What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the live stream. I hope you guys are ready for today. Today's gonna be a big day. Lots of stuff going on. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm super busy today. Welcome back. What is going on? Welcome Walrus. Welcome MD Cal. Thank you so much for that resub for 10 months. I do have you right here. Welcome back, my man. Anyways, I got something waiting for a video to publish. Man, I have been, all kinds of craziness has been going on today. Happy Bandit, welcome. First time in one of the streams.
Hey Cody, just dropping some bits before I have to go to class. How's life been to you?
Been pretty good. Oh man, that could have been bad. Another hole in the floor. Farty Ducker. Nice. I don't know where you're at, but you're here somewhere. And we have mining fatigue. I can't even do anything. I have to fix the giant hole in the floor. Holy moly. Walrus, thank you for the 1,050 bits. Dude, and the kind words. I mean, my life has been pretty good right now. My wife actually, she just left. She went on a trip. She's going to go watch, what's their concert? The Backstreet Boys. I'm pretty sure it's the Backstreet Boys. She's going to a concert for Backstreet Boys. She left me here. Her and two of her friends are going to go watch that today. I'm left here, left home. Anyways, you went in here somewhere. There you are. Welcome. I gotta fix this hole. Chisel. And we also need some glass. Pressurized glass, because that's what I used. Okay. Let's get this fixed. Oh. That was fun. Okay. So, back to today. So I'm pretty much waiting. I got a couple minutes. I got an update video that's going to be publishing in about 3 minutes from now. And that will be published. Hopefully that'll draw some more people into the live stream. I don't normally advertise my live streams on YouTube, even though I probably should. I just normally don't. So that is going to help out a little bit with the live streams. And what else was I going to do today? Oh yeah, we're going to open up a new server because there's going to be a new mod pack we're going to be playing. So we have a new sub server. So be sure, if you did sub or resub or Twitch Prime sub, just like Ducker did, be sure to join that Discord and hop on there, because today at 6 p.m. Central Time, after the live stream, after we finish the live stream, which I don't think I'm going to be live streaming for 6 hours. I mean, it's going to be close. I'm going to try and live stream for a little while. We're going to be jumping on there. We're going to record an opening for our new Let's Play that's going to be starting, which is going to be Equivalent Skies. It's going to be a Skyblock mod pack. It's going to be another Skyblock, which is great. Briefly, gifting a sub to King of the Dead. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that gift sub. We also got to figure out another thing for these guys. Our hot tub, the water ran out. These guys, I don't know if they drank. I guess they drank all the water. That's what I assume. So they drank all the water from yesterday. We got to figure out what to do with these guys today. Anyways, Peekaboo, welcome. So yeah, we're gonna be opening that up. We're gonna have a little event. We're gonna hang out in the voice chat. We're gonna be recording some episodes, doing some fun stuff. You guys know what it's all about. If you guys have ever been a part of server openings in the past, it's usually better whenever I'm actually playing on them. I can't always play on every server. And here recently I played a pack which is all the mods that we just can't post on our server. It would be ridiculous. Yes, we will be in a voice call. I will be in the voice channels, the supporter voice channels, after the live stream as we prepare for the server opening. Yes, we will all be in there. That's how that all works. If you've never been a part of it, that's kind of how it works. little bit of describing that. I'm sure I'll have to describe it several times today. Of course, there'll be another announcement that will go up. So be sure to not have the announcement channel blocked for you guys, because that is the best way for me to get information to you guys about channel related topics and events that we host. This is not just my community, it's also you guys' community as well, because it wouldn't be a community without you guys being a part of it. So be sure to keep those notifications open. I haven't been around for server openings. Oh, whatever. How do gift sub work? So if somebody gifts you a sub, then you get access to all the stuff as well. Works exactly the same as a normal sub. A gift sub is when somebody chooses either randomly or chooses specifically a person that doesn't have a sub here on the Twitch channel, and then basically is paying for them to get a sub. And Pink Bob, thank you for continuing that sub. That was gifted to you by Prine. That's much appreciated. So yeah, we got a lot of automation set up last stream. I mean, we really did. We really put this thing into gear. I think we've pretty much dumped our entire system of ore that is not like necessary to be processing right now. I guess this is actually isn't dumping, is it? I wonder if we broke something. There's like a gnat in here and it's been bothering me. So yeah. All the mods video is up now. Thank you for reminding me that. There we go. Posted the video. We're good to go. So yeah, video just come out. It's a quick 5-minute video. If you're already here, you're already in the right place. You already kind of know what's going on. You guys already got the drop on everything. Stone Wolfie, how's it going? All right. It's just an update video. And then at 1 is your normal daily video, which will be Minecraft 1.14, our sort of playthrough. Nothing like watching Chosen after work, dude. Exactly. Working on blood magic stuff. Oh, we might. There's actually it's not that bad to get started with blood magic. Yeah, I seen your DM. I just haven't had a chance to fully read it. I read most of it, like the important chunk. The first half. I didn't get a chance to. I hate the teleporting thing now. I did like it at first, but it teleports everything, including boss mobs in the Twilight Forest. Which reminds me, we should probably finish up the Twilight Forest before we jump into anything. We should probably finish the Twilight Forest. I don't know. Blood magic. We can get into blood magic. We can work on Twilight Forest later on. Blood magic's not too bad. Let's take a look at blood magic real quick. Blood magic. I wonder what this is going to be like. It's going to be the same old with blood magic. We are going to need to make ourselves, let's see, a these rudimentary snares, and we need to make sure we're crafting them in a crafting table. 16 will be good for now. Look at that, it's dark. How awesome is this? It's gonna be perfect. Go to somewhere where there's some mobs. You have to hit these things till they turn. They have like white particle effects coming off of them. Like that. And then when you kill them, they drop will. Of course, they didn't drop that much will that time. There we go. Man, that one dropped will as well. They're not the best will in the world, but they'll get the job done. Better will? Man, these guys are being stingy on their will. We can also do this in our mob farm as well. Skeletons are not going to work very well for me. They teleport as soon as they get punched. And we're out of snares. There's a will over one. I was about to say, holy moly, we're gonna take forever to get will. I subbed on Twitch and Patreon. Is there a way of giving my girlfriend whitelist in the server because I technically have two? I don't know how that would work. Because with our whitelist system, I don't think that would work. She would have to have her own Discord account. And then what you can do is you could take your Patreon and maybe link your Patreon or un-Patreon and have her Patreon with her own Discord account would probably work. With the way our system works, probably not. Or doing her on Twitch. Subbing her on Twitch would work as well. Yeah. But she would have to make sure she has her own Discord account and links her username with her own Discord account. All right. So now that we have our snares, we have a little bit of will. I need to work towards getting the sword. We need a Hellfire Forge, get herself Petty Tartaric. All right. Make a Hellfire Forge. And we're also going to need redstone, glass, gold, and lapis. Lapis, gold, redstone, glass. And we'll get a chest. Keep these things in it for now. That'll work. All right, let's make some Petty Tartaric. I think these require will. This will be the smallest one. Does it have to be over one? Apparently not. Apparently I'm doing it wrong. Hella came by. What are you doing right now? We're working on blood magic. A little bit of blood magic. Some people wanted me to start with blood magic. We're making a Petty Tartaric gem. Just requires no will. Shouldn't matter what order these are in. Minimum will, 0 to 0. Petty Tartaric. Put the will on the left. I don't remember this being this way. It won't go in this slot either. This should work. What am I doing wrong? Let's take this outside. The will shouldn't matter. I'll try the one. It probably has to have over one will. It has to have over one will, or at least one and up. That was the issue. It does consume one will. I don't care what this thing says. It does. It requires one will. Okay. Now we can throw these on the ground. There we go. Now we have a little bit more will. Okay. This sword requires just a sword. It requires a petty tartar, which we can make another one. Gonna make one. We use that with an iron sword. And bam. Welcome everybody. If you guys are just now joining in because you caught the update video, welcome here from YouTube. There's our sword. I think I left the mechanical user from last time in here, if I remember correctly. I think it was in my mob farm last time. Yeah, the user's still there. Okay. Place that down. Beef the radius up. Get in here, we'll turn this guy off. Is that working? That is not punching any mobs like it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. Pretty sure I have some speed upgrades. Let's get out of there. I don't remember where the speed upgrades are at, but they were around here somewhere. There's some will. That's all I want. I want some will. Dark glass. Alright, you guys definitely get annoying. There we go. Okay, I'll let that do its thing for right now. Finally caught your live stream. Well, welcome, Ravel. Okay, so now that that is done, man, I would really like to take this guy. I don't know if we have any. Especially some poison doesn't work. Look at all that juicy will. I need to set... I'll need to set it up so that way I can access... I wonder if this thing can read that inventory. Probably too far away, isn't it? Ah, here it is. Okay. So I can read this. Move inventory to the top. Now I can see the sword in there. My name is Will. And you saying Juicy Will. Wow. Alright, you finally caught a live stream as well. Mocha, how's it going? Dude, going good. And what's up with me? As you can see, trying to create a lot of will. The uncomfortable Juicy Will. All right. I'm gonna need a few more chests. Light blue dye, because that just makes a lot of sense. Dude, welcome. Is that Rick Arsenal? Welcome. Thank you for that tier 1. Welcome to the crew. All right, I'll pick you up. We're gonna save you for later. We have a place to put you. All right, I need a way to only have Will going into this. So I'm thinking conduit with a filter. Basic item filter. That item filter only extracting will. And it needs to ignore metadata. Always active. Perfect. That's gonna do exactly what I want it to do. We don't need any of this other junk. So maybe I need a trash can. Oh my gosh. Cerebrus the Guard, welcome to the crew. With that Twitch Prime. I'll also save you for later as well. Okay, we got to figure this out as well. I think we're gonna need another filter. And then this one will be a blacklist to a trash can. It'll be simple. This will be extract, filter. Just take a will. Blacklist will ignore metadata. Always active. Insert. There we go. And that's taking out everything but the will. I don't actually know. Oh no, we're building up too much will. Okay, there it goes. I need to make sure. Anyways. I think now it's working. So now we have a whole crate full of that. All the other junk gets thrown away. Okay, we gotta get this thing situated here. We need a open crate. Let's run this over here. We just need somewhere to place this for now. Open crate here. Chest. It's gonna be routed to. Extract. Always activate with redstone signal. Insert. Okay. So now we have the ability to fill our tartaric automatically. Best way to do this. This is what makes like doing blood magic way easier than like if you didn't have other mods to help you out. Maybe I can filter out items before they ended up in the storage rate. I could. Wait, did my sub come through? Yes, it totally did. Okay, this thing is full. Our sword is probably done. I need to release you guys. There you are. There you are. Big brain. Big brain. Yeah, very big. Right. All right. I need to figure out also why this is not... Did it stop for some reason? Okay, so the mechanical user is out. Okay, so in that case... Gonna fix that. We gotta make another sword. Or we can make a bunch of them. I just want to make one for right now. We also need another petty tartaric. Experimenting, I'm doing mighty fine. Doing pretty good. Make a couple more petty tartarics. What about doing advanced rocketry? I mean, I can only do so much at once. Like, I can't just like... I know what mods exist in here. I know what I can do with them. I just... Yeah, I can only do so much at a time. I've done advanced rocketry in the past, and it would not take too long to move through that mod. But when I stick to something, I want to kind of stick with it and kind of move through it. Otherwise, everyone gets lost. I get lost. Hi from Poland. Well, welcome. Okay. Let's get this guy in here. That slab. Okay, that should start punching again. There we go. Alright, what was the upgrade to Tartaric? Gotta remember that. Upgraded Tartaric is a diamond, lapis, block of redstone. And I think it was another Tartaric. Like, you do all this stuff before you even touch the blood altar. I think the blood altar requires this. Most of the stuff in Blood Magic now is done inside the Hellforge. Okay. It requires a petty. I will need 2 of these. Three Polish people watching Chosen. Well, welcome. Right now it's like 12, it's almost 1 o'clock in the US. I think this needs a full base Tartaric. I'll fill this up again so we can have 2. This only holds 64. Think I can get away with this many? Yeah. Here from Portugal. Well, welcome. You guys are from all over the place. My goodness. Here I am from just the measly US. Okay. We'll throw the petty Tartaric away. We'll utilize our lesser. Alright. The blood altar requires 1 demonic will. I don't think I can get away with using any of these. I have to utilize one of these. Something ate your petty Tartaric. I did. I don't know. As soon as my game decides it wants to work with me again. Or crash. There it goes. I was about to say, there's no reason to crash. Alright, so we have the blood altar. All is well with the world. Canada is watching. Oh no. All the Crash 3 remix. You guys. All we need now with the base tier, which is a sacrificial dagger. Guys, cover your eyes. You don't need to see this. Oh wait, if I say cover your eyes, that becomes like too child friendly, and then I might get this video demonetized because it's too child friendly. Oh no. I wonder. I don't think we have enough power. I was gonna say we could probably do like an environmental. Like an environmental controller. How expensive would this be? Can't be that bad. What would it be for the saturation plus? 2 zombies? A zombie? Like, come on, that can't be that bad. Regeneration plus? Saturation mean we wouldn't need to eat anymore. Is that a bad thing? I think it might be a bad thing. Either way. Yeah, we're working on blood magic a little bit right now. Man, this song is like... There's our environmental controller. Alright, we can go ahead and get... we need what? See the plus? We need a few zombies. I'm pretty sure there's a blood magic ritual that can make it dark, but we have to wait till that. We have to wait for that. We'll wait a little bit. So then we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna eat a lot of chicken. Also, let's get our Astral Sorcery book so we can level up, because I've got tons of levels. Perks. I've got 12 points I can spend. That's 15% more maximum life. This will take us all more life, increased life, elemental resistance. Increased life, increased effectiveness of perks. Stone near you might turn into more valuable stone. I know what that one is. We can already get to that one. Gem socket. Plants around you grow faster. Gluttony charm? I do have a gluttony. Oh, we're talking about how to eat so fast. Yeah, gluttony charm is how I do that. Occasionally your armor repairs itself a bit. Super nice. This just gives you a bunch of life. Have a chance of disarming the target. A pickaxe can be used instead of an axe or shovel. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like the idea of that. And then maybe, yeah. Pickaxe. Totally doing that one. Then what was this one? Stone near you might turn. And then you had this one down here. Plants grow around you faster. This increases your reach and mining speed. We have 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plants around you grow faster. Nice. The drill does not act as a axe. So I'm hoping now it does. Oh, that's so much better. The drill doesn't work as an axe, but now it does. It does work as a shovel, but it doesn't work as an axe. Oh, that mining speed as an axe is so much better. Dude, now we have a multi-tool that literally does everything. This drill is my dream drill. Oh, that's so nice. I can't wait till it's dark so we can start pricking some zombies. All right. Also need to probably start filling the lesser tartar cup. Your internet is dying. Oh no. Wait, how did I make it an axe with astral sorcery? That's what attunement is so good for. So, I'll show again. Perks, your attunement perks. Here's your giant attunement spider web. And this is what I've used my points for. Pickaxe can be used instead of an axe or shovel. So technically I should be able to use any axe. And like this will break dirt like a shovel. And should now mine wood like an axe. That's so cool. All right, it's nighttime. We gotta punch some zombies and not let them punch us either. Those are Endermen. Zombies. This syringe is almost full. That's full now. And we gotta get this one full. All right, now we have full syringes. All right, saturation plus. That'll always keep us full. Now we need... probably just to make another power cell. Power cell, and then some diamonds. You'd think I'd have these like auto crafted at this point, but no. All right, we're gonna get an environmental controller set up, and this bad boy is going to help us out a bunch. All right, we should be able to move it around a bit. Put saturation plus, drop the radius to like 8. It's only costing 189 RF. for this to run and to keep our saturation at like perfect amount. 100%. So cheaty. Is there any good way to automate the atomic reconstructor? And welcome. Walk. Atomic reconstructor. Easy way to automate the atomic reconstructor. There is. So I recommend, if you're going to set up a system such as this down here, say with RF tools, you're going to do an RF tool system. It functions on the same mechanics that you're going to be using a processing pattern. But what you're going to do is you're going to have your processor, your crafter, fill a dropper. I mean, even this could probably work. Where you fill like a chest. Where's my atomic reconstructor? It's down here. So my atomic reconstructor is down here. You can put a pressure plate on here, but you can set up a buffer on a chest and say, all right, when these specific items enter the chest, you can set a redstone signal and they'll drop into a hopper or something. You can have like an open crate, drop them right here, or a precision dropper would work as well. I'm using something sort of like that for Britannia, where I have down below here is a automatic precision dropper. Bam, another item drops right on top of it. So, I mean, using like droppers would probably be a good way to automate this. There is vanilla ways, and you can find those all on YouTube. There's tons of videos that I've even seen myself on how to do it. I know for one thing, it's definitely used in the automatic canola. Like to make automatic canola farms, you have to do this for the crystallized seeds. You have to set up an automated system for this. And so there's all kinds of videos on how to do that. What you could do is just leave this thing constantly running. You don't have to use a pressure plate. You can just have it. It'll only use 1,000 RF per tick, or 1,000 RF every time it fires, and it doesn't fire like every 20 ticks or something like that. Something crazy like that. All right. Try that. Thanks. You're welcome. Good blood. I'm thinking blank runes, blank slates, tier 1. We got to get some of these made. I can only do 1,000 LP. This thing isn't even full yet. Okay, 1,000. We're gonna need some stone. I no longer need to eat. It's crazy. Filter. Chests. We're gonna get the blood magic sort of rune stuff automated. This will be extract always active. And then this will be extract. We have to do at least one first before I even turn that on. I'll get one of these to turn. Then I'll have a reference. I wish every mod had that feature where you could just drag the thing in here. So like, pretty sure you can't do this. Oh, you can. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that's been added. Okay. So we can just go blank rune. And then we can just turn this on. Always active. Insert. Nice. Math Phantom, welcome. And let's get you picked up before you start destroying all my torches. Join the rave party. I really need to figure out what to do with you guys. The hot tub works. But man, you know what? We could probably do like conveyor belts. What are these things called? Vector plates? There we go. I wonder how many of you guys will... If I probably put torches on the wall, it'll probably make them want to go after the torches, and thus they'll get on the conveyor belt and apparently not move at all. There you go. There you go. That somewhat works. Alright, that's only temporary. No, they drank all the bath water. I told them not to, but they didn't listen. They did not listen one bit. Alright, so we can put 10 in at a time. I guess a few slates. This is a waiting game. And why did this not go in? Insert. Perfect. Bathwater. Yeah. I need to see. Is there some kind of like fluid? Like, there's gotta be like a levitating fluid that doesn't kill them. Or we do have fans. I wonder if like a glass tube with fans at the bottom, like pushing these things up and bouncing in the air. Britannia's water does that? No, but this water does. But this stuff only levitates you. Oh, that damages you a little bit. But like this keeps you like levitated. It doesn't actually levitate you. It just gives you the... I wonder. Oh boy. Is it it's Rick, is it Osnell? Rick Osnell? Thank you for the 10 or for the 100 bits. What am I talking about? I'm blind. Thank you for the 100 bits. I hope I read that right. The gnat is going to drive me bonkers today. Drive me insane. Okay, with that, and then maybe we can throw some of these fans in here. These fans, I think, can be laid flat on their face. Like this, looking up. But I think they can be pretty powerful. So the range to like 3. Range to 3. Control the speed. We're gonna have some test dummies in here. I need iron. How am I out of iron ore? I'm not out of iron ore. My ore processing units has all of it. There we go. Fan. Need one more. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I want to see if I can get these guys floating. Sounds like something from it. Oh, and even you can float too. We can all float. Yeah, that'll work. I gotta turn the sound off. I can't. I can't with the sound. Good thing there's a button for that. We all float down here. That's so... Oh man, what an iconic movie quote. Now we should be able to do this. And hopefully they don't take fall damage. Change the bottom of this to make it look a little nicer. All right. Cobble. There we go. And I guess we can just start throwing some minions in there. Start throwing some subs. You're first. Oh yeah. They're gonna be down there all right. There we go. Get all this sorted. It's gonna be a bit. We gotta get most of these guys out of here. Get all of our subs and resubs out of here. Will it hurt if I throw them here? Yes. Gotta go easy on them. Okay. Yes, they're getting skydiving lessons. Very much so. Start clearing halls out. And I really wish that other tool was in here. Whoa! I was shooting them way up in the air. Oh no, we're losing some. Maybe not such a good idea. Control speed. Maybe we'll low these down a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, what? They didn't even fall from very far. I needed a new way to kill them. I didn't think the fans would hurt them. Rest in peace, those who left us. Murderer. At least we get their name tags. Their name tags will forever be saved. We need a Hall of the Fallen. Oh man. Almost think the bath was a better option. I think now that the speed is a little bit lower, it's a little bit better. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so this might not work. What if I place on? So it still works. Okay, so that will help. Okay, good. Now they shouldn't die to penalty. Well, Miles, I guess you're gonna be the test dummy for this one. All right, here's our another round of test subjects. That should prevent fall damage. I think. Let's regen real quick. Wait, can you make a spawner out of mini-me's? I could. I think we've tried doing like spawners with mini-me's. You can make yourself, but it kind of acts funny when you start making more than one of yourself. And when you name tag them, they do take on the color, or they take on the skin of whoever you name tag them as. But they do despawn. They're like hostile mobs where they'll despawn. Even with a name tag, they end up despawning. But these don't. These won't despawn. You can't see you. Not everybody's in there yet. And some died. Which is bound to happen. Not Jordy. Welcome to the crew. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. Glad you decided to make it. All right. We got a few more to drop in here. Yeah, the water's definitely helping. They're all sort of bouncing around now, which is good. That way they don't stay in one spot. Welcome to the test subject crew. Exactly. We now have test subjects. And you're going to be in our test tube. That actually... I mean, it's effectively what this thing is. We're going to probably cap it off. Once we realize what's an effective height, we'll cap it off, and it'll definitely be a test tube. We gotta find those that are hiding over here. Find the stragglers. What mods are the mini-me's from? They're from Open Blocks. Wonder if any had ever gotten down. I don't see any names down here. All right, we'll be able to close this up. All right, I think I want to make it a little bit smaller. Where's I at? I'm right here. What? Well, may my mini rest in peace. Where's my mini? I can't resub to myself. I'm always subbed. Like it never expires. There we go. A bunch of floating mini-me's. Yeah, I don't know if I make one with the golden egg, if it despawns, like I said. Uh-oh. Let the, I guess dumping, when it does the random garbage collection dump or whatever, it always lags for a moment. Are you planning on starting a new series? It's all in the Discord. All that information is listed on the Discord. Let's check. 100% allocated. Huh, you can't get the environmental controller to work. Odd. You need to give it enough power and make sure your height and your height is set properly. This is like the minimum, and think of it as a cube. You have your radius of how wide, your height is the minimum, and your maximum. Which I technically radius, it's going to be like a circle in Minecraft. So we are somewhere between, we're Y level 69. So the level we're at, we're technically in the bubble. It looks like even though our saturation's being filled, it lowers our nutrition, I think. Jimmy! Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for the 2 months.
Hello.
Into the tank. Oh, they all kind of bunch up, don't they? Wonder if I was like to... What was they put a torch? They love torches, so. Monsters run right in the center. All right. We should have enough slates to bump this up to a tier 1. But this is honestly blood magic for you. When did the server open? 4 hours, right? It opens at 6 p.m. Central Time. So you can kind of look that up. Central Time. I'll be in the voice chat after I'm done streaming today. Before everything goes on, so those that are supporters, whether you're $1 or on Patreon or you're an actual Twitch sub here, I will be in the voice channels on the Discord after I'm done live streaming, in which we'll be preparing for a new server opening that I can't wait to play on with all you guys. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be kind of fun. And as always, we always do like that intro video recording, which is always fun. All right. So blood magic, it's a slow process to do blood magic. Not sure if you can join. Well, the server will always be open. So the server's going to stay open for at least as long as my series lasts on YouTube. Right? So Christmas time is coming up, so there might be some different videos coming out here soon. There'll be some different kinds of videos. All right. Blank runes. We are going to need our basic basic orb. A diamond 2000 LP. I'm going to turn you off. What's the pack? Everything's on the Discord, so make sure to join the Discord. Make sure you check out the FAQ. And the FAQ tells you how to get started with everything. And then yeah, once you have the FAQ read up, you should understand the process from that point. Yeah, make sure to get yourself whitelisted, otherwise it'll take some extra time whenever we get to actually roll in the video and stuff. If you have more questions, ask some of the staff on Discord. We do have staff on Discord who's always usually available to help answer some questions, especially if you're having issues getting whitelisted or things like that. I'm not exactly seeing this drop. Now that I look, link that to us. Fill that up with some blood. Awesome Discord community. Sigma, such a suck up. No, I'm just playing, man. Sigma, awesome streamer, my man. Underappreciated. All right. Got a little blood in there. Just a little. I'm gonna end up killing myself. Killing myself in the game. All right. We have our runes. We need to make some slates. Need 9 of these. Or 8 of these. Sorry, not 9. And looky there. Tier 2 altar. Doesn't really say it though. To be able to see that, we need a divination sigil, which we're gonna need some arcane ash, which is fun to make. We're gonna need bone meal, redstone, gunpowder, and coal. Bone meal, gunpowder. See if I can remember everything. Gunpowder, redstone, and coal. Ah, I remembered everything. We also need the tartaric. Versi grain, how's it going? That'll get us our ashes. We only really need 1 of these, so I'll take that. The ash is awesome, by the way. Redstone and a slate. Okay. So we're gonna need a piece of redstone, slate, and our arcane ash. Clear out a little area. Place down our ash. Slap this bad boy with some redstone to set the spell. Slap it again. I slapped too much. I slapped almost as much as a bassist. Alright, and then yeah, whack it with that. And that gets us a divination sigil. Which we can see currently inside our own LP pot. We do have 500 or 5,000 LP. And if we now look at the altar, we can now see it's a tier 2. Without that, we can't really see that in our JEI or with the 1 probe, but now we can see it's a tier 2. Perfect. You know, I thought I had this let's go ahead and move this for you guys, because you guys are probably gonna have a hard time. Man, none of this helps at all, does it? I wish I could make this go a little bit different. I guess down there will be fine. No info's down there. So we look at something ridiculous. Gotta run quick errand. All right, I'll pause for a moment. Yeah, I gotta slap those vegetables so they get finely diced with the slap chopper. Okay. We won't need any more arcane ash. I really need to organize everything. Pull things out as needed. Speaking of that, needed. Tartark. Wow, we must have ran out of that pretty quick. Okay. Air sigil. I really like the light one. That's kind of one that I want to shoot for. Of course, we have to get like all the way through blood magic because you need the like the main orb. You can also get creative flight with blood magic as well. There's a potion of flight. How to increase the tier? To increase the tier, you have to set this up. There's also a book. So you have this right here. I don't even get me on pronouncing the thing. Like, I don't even. I'll make it and I'll show it to you. So this guy right here is your book for blood magic. Tells you everything you need to know about it. Has a lot of information stored inside this book. There's also another book called this right here. So a book inside of a tier 1. Let's just get a book. Also, your previous versions work as well. This guy lets you set your different tier. And so for this, I think you have to click on the altar or something like that. It's supposed to show you the different tiers, but I think you have to click on the altar or something like that, or look at the altar. It does something weird. Right now, this thing is actually going to go up in the air. This is just me being... This is not where this is going to go. This is just me temporarily getting blood magic started. We do, however, need to figure out where this is going to go. Since this is a massive structure, this would be a pretty decent place for it. There's no, like, requirements either. How are you, good sir? I am doing mighty fine. Yeah, this could be a good place. Way off in the distance, though. Dude, does my thing reach out here? No. But definitely I would have to extend some range. Other side of the lake. You're talking about other side of this lake? Like this over here? Like doing it over here? What mod pack is this? You need exclamation point pack to find out that information. All right, so we want to upgrade this thing, right? We want a better orb. That's just how blood magic just progresses this way. This one's going to require a tier 2 altar, which is what we have, and 5,000 LP, and we're going to be getting ourselves a piece of redstone block. I'm just going to let that simmer for a moment on medium heat for 5 minutes. No big deal. Hi, Mom. I'm you too. Oh my god. This mod is huge. Yeah, blood magic is it's quite large. It's not the biggest mod in the world. It's actually pretty condensed and pretty simple. It's not as bad. Make sure you link these, by the way. You have to click them to do that. It gets easier later on down the road. I do need to have this away from this mob farm. Because unless, I mean, we could technically do self-sacrifice through the whole thing. We just need to throw regeneration on here and we will never even take damage. What's this require? Iron Golem? It's easy. Let's see. Iron. I believe if you make them yourself, they don't punch back. Make a simple instance altar. This gives a different kind of regeneration. Thank you, Iron Golem. You served your purpose. We're making my regeneration 1 and regeneration 2. And we throw you in there. How much power are you consuming now? So you just jumped up 260. So now you just jumped up like 100 RF. So really this thing is barely consuming any RF at all. So now we have like proper regen. If you set this thing like underneath your altar, it uses barely any power. And then you can just stand here and chop all day long. Look at that. And it just constantly rebuilds. I need to check. And yeah, this doesn't actually lose anything. So we're good. And we get to keep all of our other buffs. Regeneration 3 and saturation 3. Crazy. I love the environmental controller. Such a cool thing. Alright. Sigils. I need blood magic stuff. Sigils such as the blood lamp. This is a tier 3. So we need to get to our tier 3 altar. And to do that, we just need to remember how much LP we currently have, which is 10. And we just got to make more slates. So, stone all day long. We can only do 10 at a time. We'll set this to always active. We're just going to do our basic slates. So, once this these all change, I would actually like to get some speed runes on here too. Those help out a bit. Yeah, these are just your regular runes with 2 more slates. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do this. So we'll put a couple speed runes on here after this one processes. Actually, I can probably do it now. This only needs tier 1. Just need more speed runes. We have enough for 2 more. What do you think about Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, and will you play the mod pack sometime in the future? Probably not. I've seen some of it, and I don't care for mod packs that make you frustrated. It's fun for some that want the challenge. I don't want the challenge. You would love the new mod pack, or you would love the new all the mods 4 cough not completed. I tested out all the mods 4. It'll be great when the mods, it's not the fact that all the mods, it's not the fact that the mod pack's not finished, it's just the mods aren't finished, right? You got a lot of the main core mods that are they're just proof of concept, they're not done yet. The mod devs are slowly but surely working on that stuff, so I'll be interested to see that whenever everything's done for those packs, don't get me wrong. And I'll definitely be playing 114 packs. They're just not ready yet. They are just not ready, in my opinion. Okay, there's that. Jesus, mod pack is eating your RAM away. It does. I've got 8 gigs dedicated to it. What is this? Gnat or mosquito? I can't tell. One or the other. Can somebody help me in chat because it's not seeing the chat? I think it less for me. I mean, you don't show up in the chat on here unless you're subbed. Like, these are all people who are subbed. That's for good reason. You can kind of see we're definitely gonna need more speed runes. Man, all right. How many do we need? I want 2 more. We got enough for 2 more. We do. Nice. So this just makes the process go faster. Doesn't make blood go any faster. That's all up to me to get it done. That is so nice to be able to do that. So I have to play on the server, dude. I am hyped to be playing it as well. See how fast this goes. A lot faster. All right, let's find ourselves a place where we want to hook this up and get it all set up for this. I might actually tear this down because we don't really need this right now. If we have to rebuild it, we can rebuild it later on. And I think I want it closer to my other area. You think at this point I would have I'd have like this super duper ore excavation pickaxe. But I never set it up. Just download it and ready to play. There you go. All right, and now I need to get the block outlines done. You've never used Project E. Well, Project E is used in the early games, right? But it's not like it normally is in packs where it's super overpowering or overpowered. It's sort of balanced a little bit more. All right. Let's get this bad boy done. One, two, three, four, five blocks high. Five blocks up in the air. Perfect. Blood altar will go here. Probably actually move that here in a second. Once this is done, I'll move it. And I'm gonna need to get one of these guys made. Need a pattern for that, and what is it, a wireless card? Range extender. For those, we're gonna need some cable. That'll be plenty. All right. I don't think there's any cable under here. Gotta go around that. All right, let's route our cable. Let's keep going. I use the drill for the convenience. Do I have another tool? No, the drill is honestly the best thing ever. The drill is so nice. At least in this pack. There's so many other tools you can use. You don't have to use those. And now this drill works just as an axe as well. So, yeah. Like, look how perfect that is. Like, it works for that as well. All right, what picked up my environmental? Oh, there it is. We'll just drag it along. Does that need to go down 2 more? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in the 6th. Okay. Now here's where I need to change my height. And I'll set that to up here 75. I set this to 80. It's using 69 RF. Like for these max, crazy. It's craziness. To give us these buffs right here, 69 RF. To make it so that way we can pretty much constantly hold down our dagger. Is equivalence, guys, similar to Ultimate Alchemy? No. Nope. It is not. I think now this will show me. There it goes. So you can see this now shows me the outline of the altar, and I think this does need to go down 1 more block. So yeah, hit this, shift right click the block. The outline will show up. And then I just recommend sort of tracing the outline with some sort of block. I'm going to use the X-tone blocks. Yikes. I'm probably gonna be real bad. It's gonna be your third mod pack played. It never hurts. It's it does have some challenging parts. It's gonna be a little bit grindy, but it's not a super grindy pack. It's not that bad. Famous last words. It's not that bad. So what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to set up, get these back to the right color. I'm just sort of setting these up. I probably should leave those. So that way I can just break these blocks later. Then we need to figure out what we're going to use for the color. Equivalent skies gives you the watch of flowing time right from the start. Well, if it gives it to you right from the start, it's going to be disabled on our server. So there'll be like no point in even having it. Oh yeah, it gives you the Tome of Knowledge. That's part of the pack. That's because you start off with no EMC, and you'll slowly unlock things as you begin to get EMC produced. Yeah, hobby mods like pots are really nice. It's aimed for early game. Hope we're talking about the same mod pack. Okay, these can basically be changed out. I'm gonna go ahead and just add the tops. These are just glowstone tops. They're not that hard to get. I think if you leave the vicinity and then come back, the grid's gone. Nope, still there. Okay. Frame is built. Pretty simple. So this is all we have to do to pretty much upgrade this whole thing, is just wait to replace this with runes. Later on, the hard part becomes the blood things that we gotta have up there, but pretty much all we gotta do is just replace these runes here. Extract and filter. Also, today is your 7-month sub anniversary. Just waiting for your next subscription to unlock. Well, awesome. It's always a good feeling. Eventually, I'm going to have some nicer sub badges. That'll definitely feel more unique. I've just been so busy, dude. I've been bombarded with emails recently. I got like a sponsorship with a gamer, like a gaming chair company that's like in the works. A whole bunch of other stuff going on as well. I had a merch website, reach out. I got to figure out if I want to do that or not, how I'm going to do that. Lots of stuff, man. Lots of stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hi Chosen. Please accept this small gift in appreciation for your work on the YouTube series for this mod pack and others. Seems good.
Thank you so much. Carlin Russo, thanks so much for the 200 and the kind words. I will accept. Accepted. For a moment there, I thought like my stuff that I just done was gonna get broken. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any vials. Let's get a vial in this guy. War Chowdy 76. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Welcome to the crew. Let's go throw you inside the test chamber. There you go. Enjoy your stay at the test chamber. I don't know what kind of fluid this is. Whatever it is makes you float. We can call it the IT serum. IT serum. I could probably fill that. I think once we move up to tier 3, our tank gets a little bit bigger, more than this what currently is holding. Floating subs, sweet, exactly. I love how Subway is sponsoring the sub timber right now, where subs are half off. So they're like $2.50 for a sub, or $2.49 for a sub. And it's sponsored by Subway. Hilarious. Which all it does is make me want Subway for lunch, which I probably will get Subway for lunch. That literally just is making me want Subway for lunch. Sub sweet water. Oh yeah, sub gamer water. This is. I could switch it out and use some of this etching acid that's right here. Ugh, Whole bucket of etching acid. Which one? Like which sub? From Subway? Gamer girl sub water. No, this is just gamer sub water. It's not even gamer girl sub water. This is just gamer water. Maybe that's why they're floating. They've all gone Super Saiyan because of the water. They're just levitating above it. Which sub sandwich do you enjoy the most? Okay, so my sub sandwich is my favorite. Is a meatball sub on Italian herbs and cheese. I get pickles, tomatoes, olives, and I think that's it. Pickles, tomatoes, olives, and then honey mustard. That is my favorite sub sandwich. It is good. It is really good. At least from Subway, anyways. You never ate any Subway food? Subway is just a... It's just a sandwich shop. Like, pick your toppings, pick your meat. I mean, you can honestly make your sub however you want. There's other places that we have like Jimmy John's. We have there's so many different like sandwich making places. Jimmy John's I think is like a cold cut place. Subway you can have yours toasted and heated up as well. I don't know if you can do that at Jimmy John's. Hey, finally live when I'm awake. Exactly. What's up, Flanks? I'm normally live at this time. I've only been streaming for a few hours. Been playing some modded. I'm playing with everyone's favorite mod. Blood Magic. With this super overpowered environmental controller that's only consuming 69 RF to give me saturation 3 and regeneration 3. Oh yeah, those voice messages. Yeah, that's usually that's when I'm like editing videos, and I'll be editing and I'll just be like, hey, if anybody's awake right now, come hang out in public voice chat if you're awake and you have nothing else better to do. Yeah, that's just me just wanting to chill out and hang out with everybody. Nothing out of the ordinary for me to want to do. What's happening? You just joined. We're working on a little bit of blood magic. This honestly just takes a little bit of time. It's just kind of the part that comes with blood magic. Dude, Dragonwell, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get you.
Hey Chosen, hope you are doing good. 2 months, yeah.
I love how your like little mini-me looked at me when it was saying that, as if the mini-me was saying that in game. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. And enjoy your bath in our test chamber. Have fun. I need to make a bigger test chamber is what I need. Does YouTube really hate blood magic that much? It's just people don't really care for blood magic too much. It's just tedious to get into. Yes, YouTube also doesn't like it. I will vouch for that. You put blood in your title, you put blood anywhere, in your tags, you'll get the little yellow monetization button. And you have to have it manually reviewed. Ooh.
Subway 100 bonus 10 hello.
There
French
we
greater
go.
than all.
French, you like the French braid or the French bread? Wait, are we talking about the same thing? French greater than all. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. But plus, if you use the Subway bits, it does grant bonus bits, which is awesome. And those bonus bits go towards me, and I guess come out of the pocket of either Subway or Twitch. I don't know which one. Oh, I got some new toys I wanted to show. I probably can't show it. I can show it here though. Can I? Will this work? Here we go. So I got a new toy that I'm going to be trying out with my guitar. I went old school Digitech, and got one of these things. They were super cheap. It's like a multi-effect pedal that has like all your pedals basically in one. That's going to be pretty interesting. It was a cheap alternative to a wall pedal as well, which I wanted a wall pedal. Something cheap for me to mess around with. Plus, if I travel anywhere, I can practice on the go. All you need is just to plug it in. For those that know about my music side of me. Anyways. I still need to like try out that Twitch Sings and see how that goes. Call it red soup. It'll work. What? When you drop them in, it looks like you baptized them. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not shoving their head in a river. They're all being cleansed. No, this is some nasty gamer water right here. This ain't no good stuff. All right, we got 30 now. All right, let's see how many we can actually make with this. $30. Is that gonna be enough to get us to the next tier? That is the question. It is going to be enough to get us to a tier 3. And this thing should now be a tier 3. Right. Tier 3. Yeah, tier 3. Okay. So tier 3. We still need to get some more of these hooked up. Blood looks like red soup. So does tomato soup and tomato juice, though. Man, tomato soup, not the way I eat it. I like to add a little bit of milk into the tomato soup. If that sounds weird. Some people think it's weird. Some people's like, oh yeah, that's like common. That's like normal. Tomato magic instead. True, I could call it tomato magic. Be like, hey, blood magic dev, can we change this? Who is the dev? Oh, there's a couple of authors. Way of Time. I know who that is. Grilled cheese with me. Petition to change blood magic to tomato magic. Let the petition begin. Yeah, it's not even worth making the incense or the instant altar anymore, because they changed the way the instant altar works. Now you get this effect where you can't run back and forth to use your instant altar. You now get like this effect where it becomes less effective each time, which is not okay. So I'll just prick my finger every time we need blood in this altar. And get like self-sacrifice runes. When is the sub-server open? It opens at 6 o'clock p.m. There's a link on the Discord. You can click it. It'll show at what time, show you how much time is left for you. We do have a countdown. Find all that information on the Discord. We got 30. All right, what was the rune? We needed I just wanted my light rune. My light. Lava sigil. Better than Swiffer. Wow. Sigil of the Green Grove would be good. It's the blood lamp. We need the blood reagent. That's not too hard. That requires a common tartaric. I think we could farm that pretty quickly though. It needs an imbued slate. Reinforced. Imbued. Okay. So is the server going to be on private islands? You can always team up with others. There's just rules along the lines of do not build friendship bridges, as they cause issues. I didn't even look to see how much this costs. 2,000, and then this costs 5,000. We need that. Common Tartaric requires that. Lesser Tartaric we already have. But we need it to be full. Alright, time to get this thing made. Petty. Petty. Yeah, we did lose a Tartar, didn't we? Weird. Redstone, lapis. Gold and glass. Perry Bird, what's going on? What's up, my man? Hope life is awesome. Life is awesome. Doing mighty fine. We'll make 4 of these. Lights. You have a lot more stuff in your room than I remember. Just a few. Just a couple more things. Kill myself right now in Minecraft, of course, and I'll give you 500 bits. I think 500 bits. So 500 bits spawns in a custom zombie that has the potential of killing me. Also comes with some bad potion effects, and 6 random effects could happen. Like potion effects could end up happening to me as well. That goes for donations and for bits as well. Yeah, it's just a little bit different than somebody just telling me to blah, blah, blah. Even though me dying in game right now, I would just lose a little bit of experience that's in my inventory. Two, 3. Okay, make sure that you're all going there. With all the mods, is there a quest book to help with the overall goals? Unfortunately, no. They're just people's videos. mainly.
There you go, a fun smile.
We got super speed. Oh, he got yanked. Where'd he go? Should be able to see him. Wow. Unless they disappeared that far. Whoa, look how far it teleports them. I also get your head from this as well. Forgot about my armor. You get to be added to the wall of heads. Also, your name tag drops. I wonder what's causing name tags to drop, because I don't think that's a feature that I have enabled. Alright, I need my lesser tartaric to be filled. Chosen videos should be okay at the moment. Lots of stuff. Greatest man, thanks. Thank you. Is there anything interesting you can do with the grave dust? Kind of. It's used to make like some different tools. And some like pendant things that kind of help with death, I think. This right here, strips and items, advancements, and things like that. Oh my
Subway
gosh.
500 bonus 58 chosen. Have some bits.
Thank you, Briefly. And the teleport, man. Holy moly. See if I can find this one. They have glowing. Be better if it was dark out. Everything has repellment. Holy moly. Dude, the repel is crazy. Wonder if I can re-trigger the event. I don't know. I can try. Yes, it works. Okay.
Subway 500 bonus 58 chosen. Have some bits.
There we go. Now I can take the head. Actually, it doesn't show up, does it? It's just says head. Not fair because now he's second. Oh, that's right. To do that, leaderboards, users, or players, Not leaderboards. Isn't it 500? I don't even know how to... Yeah, it'd have to be me. I don't know. I don't know why that's like that. That scoreboard should work. Players. List. Players. Reset. Players set. I think it won't let me because basically they're like an offline player. Wait, no objective. Player objective 500. There we go. I fixed it. I had to deal with some scoreboard stuff. Anyways, you don't have to. It doesn't bother me to sit here and learn a little bit about scoreboards. It's a good thing. Oh. Yeah, this is one of those things that, like, at least we're getting somewhere, but man, it takes a while to get these Tartarics leveled up. I think maybe making the speed... Okay, let's make speed upgrades. We have so much gold. I can probably make this a little bit faster. We need the speed upgrades anyways. There we go. Speed upgrades ready to go out. There's 1, 2. Power 24. Okay, that'll be maxed out. I can stop this right now. You're not gonna be online when the server opens because it's gonna be like 1 o'clock after midnight. Oh man. gonna be 12 for you. The Netherlands. Oh boy. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I can't, like, I have to pick a time. I mean, one that's gonna work for me, of course, is gonna be the best time. I'm in Central Time. Central Standard Time. Yeah, the only time zone is my time zone. I thought everybody knew that. Look at this. They just pour out. We're almost there. We need like this whole thing full before we can upgrade it. Petty Tartaric. We don't need that. It's good to know I can make Petty Tartaric out of this. Common Tartaric is going to utilize our lesser Tartaric. And this needs, yeah, 240 is the minimum. We're almost there. Which is like full. I think this thing holds 240 something anyway, so. Isn't it funny that there's a country called the Netherlands? I mean, I guess. Alright, so we have our Tartaric. Let's make a common. We need diamonds, gold. And the slate. And I think we need a petty? We need a lesser. Which needs a petty. Oh, this gets so confusing at this point. I think though once we get to common we'll be good. Lapis. Redstone. Redstonia. Let's just go ahead and do this. This will lower this one, but now we have another lesser. Let's build this back up. I think our blade ran out. Have you looked into the pack and looked at how different those power cells are compared to normal power cells? Talking about these power cells? No. Doesn't really tell you too much information about them. They're also fairly cheaper to make. You don't understand how they work. You try to move power to them with normal conduits, but they don't work. I have no idea. This requires a lesser tartar than these things, and this. Let's get us a common tartar. I wish we could send the... I wish we could send the will that's in this and put it into this one. Where there's a will, there's a... Never mind. Alright, now we just have to kind of fill this up a little bit. The ladder walk. Okay. And then we were going to use this. Yeah, we have to have this anyways because how we make the binding reagent. That's good. That requires a minimum of 400 will. So we have to have... This thing has to be maxed before we can make binding reagent. That shouldn't be too difficult to make. All right, so we were trying to get the sigil of the blood lamp. Glowstone torch, 2 redstone, minimum of 300 will inside our tartaric. We can probably already upgrade to this, which is going to require a bit more LP. Do glass. Redstone. I think it's probably the best way to get our will is to use those tools. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make, let's see, 9 of them. We put 1 in each slot inside that machine and then set it to just randomly go to whichever one. I know, I've been recommended that so many times. I recommend checking my my announcements on my Discord. 6. And I don't know if the Techtopia sounds that good. I don't know, the villager stuff seems weird. There's 8. Matter Overdrive? Yeah, Matter Overdrive is really good. I do like me some Matter Overdrive. It's a really cool mod. Your Vatican Dixexum? I don't even know how to say that. On Discord? Awesome. Avid. Get a whole bunch of these made. Just save us some time. Equivalent Skies IP drops at 6 on Discord. Yes. 6 p.m. Central Time. All right, let's see what we can get set up with this. My picture just now, Will's just going like crazy. What time for the new mod pack for UK time past 6 p.m.? I'm pretty sure UK is 6 hours ahead. So it'd be 12. It'd be midnight for you guys. Right now for me it is 3 p.m. You can do exclamation point time to find out what time it is for me and compare it to your time. It is 3 p.m. Central Time right now for me. We're almost there. All of this to get my favorite sigil. Sigil of the Bloodline. You know, we could probably get, what is it? Our next orb. Gold block. Go run over here real quick, pick these up. Might have too many speed runes on this. Too many speed runes. Voila. Would you say All the Mods 3 Remix is more demanding than All the Mods 3 Plain? I don't know. Wasn't All the Mods 3 a 110 pack? And the thing is this is an updated version. I'd say probably more optimized. It's almost at 300. Chosen, if I'm going to be honest here, this is the only stream I have been able to watch. As in, like, ever watched a live stream? Well, welcome to the live stream community. Hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, if you enjoy, like, one-to-one conversation, being able to chat with me and, like, actual in chat and be able to respond. The chat's like comments, but I can respond right away. I craft efficiency rune? I'm sure. Alright, now we should be able to craft what I wanted. Also, I need to lock this new Magician's Blood Orb to me. And I'm making Sigil of the Blood Lamp. So I need glowstone, torch, there we go. That got me the blood lamp reagent. And we just need the arcane. I also need another imbued slate. Really enjoyed the videos. Thanks. What other mods have I been playing? Elaborate. What do you mean? What other mods? Like, what do you mean? Mods or mod packs? Okay, now we should be good. Oh, I have it all right here. And voila. What's my favorite mod pack? My favorite one probably recently. Oh goodness. Redneck Yoda. Thanks so much for that tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Let's get a vial. Let's throw you in the party. You're gonna break that torch. Welcome. Thank you. Well, thank you for that sub. Welcome to the crew. Enjoy the bath party. Oh yeah. Alright, so we ended up getting the Sigil of the Blood Lamp. And this guy's really cool. It's like invisible light sources. I mean, they do emit a little bit of redstone particle. And you can break them. They're still kind of cool. And I don't know how much LP. Let's see how much LP they use. 8. So we have 580. They use 10 LP per to drop these guys. You can drop them from a really far distance away. They're projectiles. Probably one of my favorite things about blood magic is this thing. Like, we can replace all of our torches with this. Yeah, you like baths. Oh yeah, all that gamer water right here. We did have another bath that was under here in the center, but unfortunately they drank all the water, so told them not to do it. It was even warm water, and I don't even know how it got warm because it was just plain tap water. They made it warm, not me. Okay, we're at the point where we can probably jump up to tier 4. I think the only thing we need is the weak blood shards, and we need reagent for that. Because we need to make a bound blade. That is made with the binding reagent. With 400 will, I believe. Minimum. 400 will only uses 10 will. Redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, and a gold nugget. I'm also going to get some blood inside here. Because to activate these things, use blood. That's in our soul network. The bound stuff does. If I throw that in there, it's going to start consuming the blood that's inside our table. And it's going to throw it inside of our LP network. You can see that's starting to go up as I check that. We're about to be at 20,000 LP. There we go. Yeah, subs drank the gamer juices. Yep. That they did. Okay, so binding reagent. Okay, glowstone. Gunpowder. I think that's probably enough for right now. You need to get yourself more blood orbs. Blood orbs are not like getting yourself more. So like one of these, for example, is all you need. You just need to make sure you're upgrading to the top tier blood orbs. There are different levels and they do different crafts. Okay, so we got ourselves our binding reagent. This, we need a diamond sword. That's preferably never been used. And we're going to use our arcane. This is a pretty big ritual thing. I think it opens up. Yeah, look at that. Plop a sword in there. Yeah, lightning does happen. And we got ourselves a bound blade. Shift right clicking it turns into a sword. It doesn't use any LP unless it's in sword form. Crazy how much we got built up in that. Okay. With it in sword form, we can actually just use it for... I would use it over here. Man, that's gonna be... Actually, let's not. Let's just kill some mobs with it. It's not 100% guaranteed drop either. Oh, look! Wow, that teleports a long ways. Gotta be some mobs laying around in here. No? Found your channel recently. You have been binge watching all of your series. I'm currently new to Minecraft modded and been playing Project Ozone 3. Any tips that will be useful for later? Man, if you're new to modded and you're playing Project Ozone 3, I don't know. Some tips, man. Spread your machines out. Make sure to spread things out. Don't leave everything in one chunk. Like, have things spread out over a distance. Otherwise, it can get really laggy really quick. Especially on lower end computers. Play FTB Academy instead. Well, I mean, if you're kind of new, you don't have to play FTB Academy. Already completed FTB Academy. Excluding Draconic Evolution. Okay. What was my first mod pack? Direwolf 2017.10, I think, or maybe an earlier version of Direwolf 20's mod pack. What happened? You were sub, by the way. Maybe we'll try refreshing, and that would work. It doesn't matter. It didn't show up on my thing, so that's why. That's just Streamlabs being weird. All right. I guess I can just go ahead and use this thing and finish getting our blood shards this way. Just to go downstairs as soon as the lag stops hanging. Oh, there it goes. Weird. There it goes. There it goes, a sub. Legible. Welcome with that Twitch Prime. Look, breaking my torches. Gotta get a vial for you. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Welcome, Legend. All right, for this, I need to turn this off. And that'll get me weak blood shards. I need a few of them. Dragon Wolf, how's it going? You can take blood from other sources. Yes, it is. It's a lot more difficult to do that. Because it's slow. It's a slow process. Unless you actually additions. Actually, additions may bypass that transfer rate. I don't know. You have to go now, so bye. All right, have a good one. Yours didn't show? I don't know. Try checking the website. Should let you click the thing that's accept to send in your resub. Alright, these weak blood shards are then used to make the bloodstone. And then this is used to make the brick, which is used to upgrade this thing. Alchemy table. Health boost for 5. Gets us our master for 40,000. These get capped with bloodstone bricks. The app keeps buffering. You pronounced your name wrong. Oh. Let Gabe? Why did Oh, I did read it. I read it legible. Why did I read it legible? Let Gabe. There you go. I added extra letters in there. My apologies. Okay. And now we have a tier 4. Tier 4 blood altar ready to go. Still have a small tank though. But that's it. Should build something cool. Dark magic theme around it. I could. I don't know what to build around these. The blood magic thing is always, I've always found hard to decorate to make look good. I usually place them under builds because They're so weird. But anyways. All right, so we got lots of events this afternoon. We got this thing up to tier 4. Let's go ahead and do this. I need to check back, make sure I have all of this collected before I shut it off. This thing's almost at like max. It's crazy. All right. So anyways, I'm going to be leaving you. Stick around though. If you guys are here, I'm going to be joining the Discord here in a little bit. So if you guys are subbed, and or are a Patreon, be sure to hop on over there. I'll be joining the voice channel here in a little bit as soon as we end the stream. I'm going to find somebody to raid though. If you do plan on sticking around here on Twitch, please join the raid. If you guys are lurking, welcome lurkers. Hope I didn't wake you guys. Clap of hands. What is Discord? What is Discord? Recommend doing !Discord, clicking that link, that'll take you to everything you need to know. Check out the FAQ channel there. It's like a social, it's like a chatting thing for gamers. It's really cool. I recommend checking it out if you haven't checked it out before. Let's see. Also, let's go ahead and find out who's streaming right now, and then we can rate them. There's gotta be some people playing some Minecraft. But anyways, I will catch you guys over there. Ultra hardcore. And they got Dark Osto doing some 114 modded. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's hit Dark Osto up as always. Guys, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Be sure to check me out on the Discord, guys, and thank you all for following. Thank you for all the subs and bit support today. I do appreciate it. And you guys sticking around here. As always, guys, really appreciate it. Enjoy that raid over at Dark Osto's place where he is experimenting with 114 modded. God only knows what this man will come up with for some kind of 114 crazy mod pack shenanigans that could go on. I have honestly no idea. He's already playing around with some really crazy stuff already. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Till then, enjoy the raid.